Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, there are less than 4 months before the election writ must be dropped, 2 weeks before the legislature is adjourned. So I've been thinking, well, what can this government actually achieve in the remaining time as its light slowly is extinguished? What about the big increase in power rates New Brunswickers have experienced without any kind of regulatory scrutiny by the EUB? How about this? The Minister of Finance is in charge of handing out checks like the low-income seniors benefit or the workers' affordability benefit, Mr. Speaker. 2 years ago, he cut the annual $100 rebate for low-income New Brunswickers designed to help them with their electricity costs. That's the Home Energy Assistance Program. With power bills skyrocketing, will the Minister of Finance reinstate this benefit and make it monthly to offset the power rate increase for low-income New Brunswickers?
Minister of Finance and Treasury Board.
When we eliminated that amount of money, Mr. Speaker, it was because you couldn't follow it. You couldn't follow as to who needed it. You couldn't follow as to who was getting it and for what purpose. And so we are always worried about spending the money where it needs to be spent. We're always worried about getting it delivered to the people who need it the most. There was no way of tracking it in that last system. Now there is, and so that is why we're doing what we're doing. I mean, the workers' benefit is the same way. It's about tracking it. It's about finding out where the money is going and making sure that the New Brunswickers who need it the most can actually get the money. That's what this government is about. It's about being fiscally sound. It's about being conservative, absolutely. It's conservative with spending money and making sure it's spent in the right way and that it goes to the right people. New Brunswickers deserve that, and they get that from this government.